In this episode, the knife, a classic sharp-edged weapon dating back millenniums. The knife is a solid contender for highest damage dealt, second to the thumper. On legend difficulty, you kill in 2 shots, no matter where you do the blow. In addition, range performance is the lowest in the game. At 60 stabs per minute, it's one of the slowest rates, with the weapon moving to strike targets with enough force to vanish enemies, then reappearing without floating, and dislocating joints before falling to the ground lifeless. Without perks, the weapon makes you unable to run while performing a stab. Capacity is the lowest, at 1 knife with none in reserve. With infinite uses, and it being impossible to get rid of, the weapon is a reliable choice. With short range, it is best to avoid open areas. Instead, stick around corners and avoid sidelines. Most importantly, the knife requires a firearm to be equipped, rendering the weapon useless. Better alternative. 2 points of course more diverse playstyle. Instead of covering every possible tactics and loadouts for every weapon, I'll focus on a singular loadout and a set of tactics particularly suited to the weapon in question. Selecting a mastery of your choice allows weapons to be compatible with steady aim, granting you the ability to run and stab. This greatly reduces the time spent in crossfire, thus sustaining less damage and increasing your chance of survival. The knife is deadly at close range, with high lethality and unlimited uses. It is a weapon used only out of desperation. Its low weight is unforgiving when surrounded by enemies, with short range stacking the odds against your favor. Still, by playing to its advantage and being cautious, it will prove its reliability in the long run. With the simplistic design, it will give you the edge needed. But without equipment, no operations can be successful. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, farewell. Hello and welcome to the 4th episode of 50-Point Weapons Showcase. In this episode, the K45, a legendary American pistol which fires the 45 automatic Colt pistol. The K45 damage is average for its class. On legend difficulty, at a close range, you kill in 7 shots, or 2 headshots. But very quickly you find this evaporates to the point where you need up to 10 shots to kill. Rate of fire is another area where the K45 shines, identical to the UP9 at 480 rounds per minute. No other semi-automatic can beat such potential output of lead. This high output makes hipfire hard to control, and as a pistol, the K45 isn't viable for long-range performance. Unfortunately, this theory does affect at a close range, but does need to avoid combat over longer distances. Aim time is very quick, at just 180 milliseconds, and you'll also be moving at 100% of the base speed. Magazine capacity is fairly average, at 8 rounds with 1 in the chamber. Paired with the rapid consumption, this does mean reloads are a frequent inconvenience. At 1.5 seconds resupply, it may be worth investing in a means to either extend your supply or to hasten the mag change. The K45's average damage to enemies means it's an ideal pistol for use as a part of an infiltrator build. Designed to operate behind enemy lines while seeking out in-place objectives, snapping both equipment and morale. The suppressor is a wise choice then, as without it, you inform the hole whenever you fire. While you do lose a portion of your precision when hip firing, the loss isn't too severe, and you'll be able to deal increased damage. The laser is a good selection too, granting a decrease in hipfire spread. This means you can combat the suppressor's drawback, which could make all the difference as far as your own survival is concerned. Entry point supports a more diverse playstyle. Instead of covering every possible tactics and loadouts for every weapon, I'll focus on a singular loadout and a set of tactics particularly suited to the weapon in question. For your perks, Pistol Mastery is a very sensible choice that will assist reloads while having one if needed. This will reduce the burden of being caught while switching mags, and will also allow dual wielding, a potentially viable defense for when you're made. Steady aim can be useful when facing off against enemy while navigating restricted areas. You have the fast hand advantage to neutralize potential threats revealing your position. If you'd rather enhance your reloading speed, then the combination of quick swap and dexterity will minimize time changing magazines. In addition, be unaffected. Aim.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो आज का हमारा समय क्वेश्चन है 2⁻x की होल पावर 3, मतलब 3 और 4 को हम रिप्लेस कर सकते हैं इंटू बी रेश पावर। मैंने 2⁻x को a और 3⁻x को सारा a प्लस बी माइनस ए स्क्वायर प्लस ए बी माइनस बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 1। देखिए इसके बाद कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे हम आगे। यहाँ पर एक चीज नोटिस करेंगे कि ए स्क्वायर हमारे पास, बी स्क्वायर हमारे पास, मतलब हम यहाँ पर चाहें तो मैं पूरी इक्वेशन चीज नोटिस कर पा रहा हूँ, देखना ध्यान से। क्या आएगा हमारे पास? अब आप यहाँ पर एक चीज स्क्वायर है, यानी कि -1 अगर मान लीजिए ए भी बना रही है और बी की भी वैल्यू 1 ही आ रही है। अच्छा स्टूडेंट्स, ए की वैल्यू क्या थी आपको पता है, तो आपको पता होगी हो जाएंगे सेम हो जाएंगे, तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास आ जाएगा x इज इक्वल टू 0 s प्लस 3 एक बार पूरा का पूरा स्टेप्स देख लीजिए और 3x प्लस हो जाएंगे सेम हो जाएंगे, तो यहाँ पर हमारे पास आ जाएगा x इज इक्वल टू 0। ऐसे जब मैं यहाँ पर सॉल्व करूंगा तो हमारे पास क्या आएगा 3x इज इक्वल टू 1 को मैं लिख सकता हूँ 3⁻0। तो देखिए बेस सेम है तो पावर क्या हो जाएगी, सेम हो जाएगी, यानी कि x की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी 0। तो हमारे पास ये जो इक्वेशन है स्टूडेंट्स, ये वाली जो इक्वेशन है 2⁻x प्लस 3⁻x माइनस 4⁻x,
our policy works. We have a ton of students that were on probation. Considering in Newfield, we were over 100 student athletes.
Oh man, I mean we were just starting to have fun, man. I'm sorry about that, man. I'll see you later though.
Hey, seriously, if you just tell me whose this is, I'm not going to be upset.
It's yours. I'm telling you. There's
It's
no
not
other girls
mine.
If you're not putting cheese in your hot chocolate, then what are you doing?
You see, you can't go out there.
Well, you mean because I'm too small? Well, let me tell you something, George.
Right?
I'm still outside with the grip. What you expect, my jewelry?
On day 25 of our 30-day intimacy challenge, and we wanted to do a little check-in. Personally, it helped me pursue Daniel more. I just think that becoming a mom, it can be all-encompassing, and it really helped me put my relationship with Daniel back in.
In 1920, we took children out of the coal mines. In 2020, the most popular video game was Minecraft. The children yearn for the mines.
What do you have, little homie?
Stay right there, dude. Stay right there.
Oh my God! You don't even know what to do. Oh,
He just playing that on.
ルイさん、メントス、メントス、メントス、メントス。
もうやだ、もうやだ、もうやだ、もうやだ、もうやだ、もうやだ。お前何やってんだよ。もうやめろよ。なんでやってんのお前。
Most I'm expected to be run on 35 minutes. Right, make sure that your head baggage is stowed safely. And have a of the aisle on emergency exit. Please switch off your laptop and place it in your hand baggage.
I'll open it. Benson will be so delighted when...
I'm back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hundreds on hundreds, come on. I'm in that motherfucking zone. Back in that motherfucking mode. Jump in the streets and I turn to a beast.